Hey folks, how's it going? I hope you guys had an awesome Labor Day weekend. Ours has been pretty wet and rainy. But as you can see, over the weekend we bought this paver. Yep. And this is our new paver. It's a Lee Boy 8500D. She is quite a beast. To us anyways. There's a couple things I already love about this paver. One, it's got a almost 15-foot wide screed. You know, yeah, maxes out at 15-foot wide. I mean, because there's a lot of drop. Because we get quite a few drivers that are like 14 and 15-foot wide, and with our 7000, with our Lee Boy 7000, which only goes to 13.6 width, it's kind of a pain in the ass to do. But with this machine, if you're into a 14 or 15-foot wide lane, this thing would make it easy and won't have to worry about ugly seams. And the second thing is right here. That's right, electric heated screed. No more propane. And no more jacking with torches either, and then going out or anything like that. You just flip the switch, hold on this button, and that light will turn on. You're good to go. And this one has mostly manual controls. I know some models have the big switchboard in the center there, and I'm glad we didn't go with that because they get a lot of problems with those switchboards. The contacts in the switches they constantly go out on these Lee Boy machines. I know my uncle's paver, he has that big switchboard in the middle, and he's been having a lot of problems, especially when you get like moisture in them, they go out very easily, very problematic. So I'm glad we went with the old-fashioned cable style controls, as you can see here. It's also got a hose reel on the passenger side. I call it the passenger side, or the idiot side, per se. And that's going to be nice. And also another thing I like about this paver already is you can see, you see a very nice view of how well your material is flowing out of the gates here. Also got the sonic augers. They're in this toolbox right here. Open it up real quick and show you. Yep, here they are. Alright, I had a little trouble closing the box there. And there's the main fuel tank. And right there's your guide bar. There's the hopper. It's also got LED working lights, which is nice. And there's the other side. And there's the other extension. Anyways, we wasn't in the market for a new paver anyways for the past couple months. We was going to get a brand new Leeboy 7000 like we had, but nobody had one in stock. And the dealer we bought it from here, Rollins Machinery. Here's their sticker here. There's their website. They got they're a pretty big store. I mean, they got like dozens of stores all over the Midwest. And you know, they searched all their stores and they had no Leeboy 7000 in stock. And if we were to order one, they said don't expect it to get here by mid-October, which, or well, our season will be darn near over by then. So we bought this one because, well, they had it in stock. So that's why we bought this one. And also because it has, of course, the electric heated screed and water extensions. Well, I tell you what, it's quite a it's a heck of a leap from our 7000, and this is the next model up in the in Leeboy's lineup. And it's quite a leap, I say. Anyways, let me open that front plate up. I'll show you the motor in there. Anyways, to open this plate here, you just take those two wing bolts out and just pull it open. Here's the motor. It's powered by a Kubota engine. Right, there's a hydraulic filter, and way over here, that's the oil filter. And right next to it is your dipstick. And that's probably your starter. Well, at least you need to replace the starter. It's easy to get to. And right there's all the fuel filters. Yeah. What a deal there. And here's a view from the driver's seat. Oh, and right there's the fuel tank for the sprayers for dieseling down, you know, wherever asphalt comes to contact to. Right there's your center console and your information center. Snowball. Anyways, here's your controls. This is your drive sticks. And this is for this extension left, extension right, your screed up and down, your left gate, right gate, say side wings, auger left and auger right. Pretty basic. And let's see if we can get this thing a crank here. There's your gauges there. Your tach, your voltage. Or your engine power right there. Your temperature. And that must be your exhaust gas temperature right there. Shows your DPF level. Your hour meter. And you can increase your throttle right here. It's not very loud per se. That's gonna be nice. Alright, let's shut her down. Alright. Well, so there you have it. That's a tour of our new Leeboy 8500 paver. Snowball, quiet. I'm filming. Anyways, I'll show you the other new piece of equipment we bought. And here's the other one. It's a brand new 2018 Bobcat T595 track loader. We bought this about a couple weeks ago. You can see it's dirty. Been using it yesterday around the yard. Picking up, mostly picking up corn stalks that washed into my yard from the floods last week. Give a little walk around on it. And this machine was purchased from Mid-State Equipment from Stock Prairie. You can see they have several other dealerships in Columbus, Janesville, Jackson, Salem, and Watertown. Really good guys there. And I know you're probably asking, do we trade into Kubota? The answer is absolutely not, because it's right there. There it is. We still have a Kubota. And that thing ain't going anywhere anytime soon, folks. That's for sure. And you're also probably asking, Libby, how can you buy a Kubota track machine? Well, I'll tell you why. Because Kubota's an offer. Nope, not that. Where is it? Here we go. Right there. Selectable joysticks. Because the Kubota track machine only offers the ROM control, which this one runs the drives, and the other one runs the loader part. Excuse me. I suck at talking, guys. And we just don't like those type of controls. We like either the classic foot pedal controls or the H pattern controls, or a lot of people like to call it, I know we like to call it case controls. Here, I'll show you in the engine compartment here. Yep, it's got a 74 horse, a Doosan engine. So everything's easy to get to, you know. There's your dipstick there, your oil that's your oil filter right there. What else? There's your starter. If you want to replace your starter, it's easy to get to. That's your oil filter right there. That's your fuel filter. And right there's your air filter. That's the DPF / muffler. I think it acts as both. Just like the Kubota. And there's your battery. Pretty typical Bobcat fashion, you know, the transverse mounted engine. So that's that. Now to the inside. Here's a picture from the inside. The cab ain't quite as big as Kubota, as Kubota's cabs are. Kubota's got nice big cabs, I'll give them that. But what I love about this machine here, it's got air ride seat, and it's also heated. And here's a view from the seat. It's got the keyless start system. We don't use the passcode because you got to enter that code every time you start the damn thing, so we don't use it. Just simply turn the knob. Yeah, right here is for your selectable joysticks, and that's for your power bob attach. That's your throttle. It's also got foot throttle right here. It's got a radio, which is cool. It's got heat and air. That's your joysticks. It's got a lot of vents. Got 2 vents here, 2 vents there, and I believe you got vents down here somewhere, I think. Not sure. Anyways, let's give her a crank. Start. Yeah, here's a better view of the selectable joystick control switch. Right now it's set on H, which is the K-style control, where you can switch to, Bobcat calls theirs ISO, which is this stick runs the drives and the other stick runs the loader. Right now we put 10.8 hours on it so far. Ain't been using it very much. That's your display center there. And you can go through a bunch of other menus here, like so. Attachments, machine settings, display, active warnings, no active warnings. That's your vitals. Pretty cool. Bobcare PM. And back to the main display. You gotta try to put like auxiliary control. Showing you auxiliary controls. And that activates your hydraulics, you know, get you live. I gotta shut the door to do that. Alrighty, I'll shut her down. So there you have it. It's a quick tour of our Bobcat T595. Reason why we bought, because we wanted a track machine for quite some time, because there's some jump sites we go to. It's just a track machine. It just will be just way better than our tire machine. And like I said, if Kubota offered, you know, a selectable joystick like Bobcat does, we probably went with Kubota's track machine. Anyways, also bought an attachment for it. I'll go show it to you right now. Here's the attachment we bought for it. It's a 6-way dozer blade. Works pretty good. I mean, this blade can really cut. I mean, it can cut hard-packed recycled asphalt. Heck, we even cut through hard-pack breaker rock just recently with it. It just cut like butter. But it's quite a bit of a learning curve using this thing, because it's really touchy. I mean, you really gotta keep it on it, because it could it can easily dive on you. You can overcut with this thing. So it's gonna take some getting used to, but so far it works pretty dang good. Especially you want to cut into real hard surfaces. It will do a good job at that. And like I said, we still have the Kubota yet, and so we ain't gonna get rid of it anytime soon. And I'm gonna do a video on it, do a long-term review video on this machine, tell you what our thoughts are on it and how we like it, and good and bad things about the machine. And also, here's our Leeboy 7000 that we've been using for quite some time. It's been a damn good machine. we're probably going to sell this here pretty soon. So if anyone's looking for a good used paver, here you go. Anyways, guys, just want to wish you a happy Labor Day. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.